2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 19. Nevertheless, the foundation of the Most High standeth sure, having this seal. The Lord knoweth them that are his. Amen. And let everyone that nameth the name of Hamashiach depart from iniquity. But in a great house there are not only vessels of gold and of silver, but also of wood and of earth, and some to honor and some to dishonor. If a man therefore purge himself from these, he shall be a vessel unto honor, sanctified, and meet for the master's use, and prepared unto every good work. Okay, and so the Most High, like the elder is saying, the Most High put special spirits on brothers to receive more honor. And they're going to be placed as first fruits.
At least in the kingdom.
They're going to be placed as first fruits in the kingdom to come, to order and have everything move about.
And for the people who are watching who think we're lying, we're going to prove it. Hey, well, when you look up first fruits, about the 144, it says those who are of a higher rank amongst their own class. So the Lord deals with order. Okay? Go ahead.
This is Matthew 5 and 19. It says, whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be the least in the kingdom of heaven.
Right, because shouldn't he go to hell? Right? According to Jake, that gets mad at us for saying Jake is going to eventually all be righteous and come back. Well, shouldn't these men who taught people not to keep the laws go to hell and burn forever? No. It said you're going to be least in the kingdom of heaven. So we're going to look up that word least. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on.
That word least.
Come with it.
Elashistos.
We reading Greek, bro. This is a miracle, bro. Lord brought us out here.
A Negro from South Dallas.
It says smallest, least in size and amount of management of affairs.
In amount of management of the affairs, you'll be least. Right? 144 in affairs are going to have more. You know, they're going to sit directly with Yahweh Shai in that rulership. Okay? But then you're going to have the large multitude. They're going to be well set.
Yep.
They're going to be good.
Yep.
Then you're going to have 1/2, you know? Go ahead.
In importance, what is the least moment? In authority.
In authority. Commandments. In authority, you'll just be least. T.D. Jakes in the kingdom of heaven, once, you know, everything is all said and done, he'll just be least.
Yeah, he'll just be least.
And when he sees the 144, it's going to be reverence.
Yeah,
right. But it's not going to be no thing like we're lording over him.
Right.
But we're going to son him the right way. Literally, the elect are going to son. Y'all going to have to come
like
back.
how Esau lives in these gated neighborhoods. Like the Edomites that live in a regular suburban home. Right. They have a nice life. You know,
with the American flag sitting there.
They go to vacation to Colorado every, you know. He's the least.
They gonna have it to where when it's time to go to high holy days and all those different things, they gonna be able to go. They ain't gonna have to hustle up no way to go. You know what I'm saying?
They good.
They gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be good. Right? It says
and their leadership is going to be impeccable. Their governors.
They gonna be the managers.
Right.
Yeah, they gonna be managers. Yeah.
Right. That's what's up. That's the kingdom of heaven, brothers. That's it. That's what the Lord is setting up.
Yep.
It's deeper than just coming out here and talking about the white man's devil. Yeah, that's different. It's different. What we are saying, nobody else is saying. Go ahead.
Yeah. It says, in the estimation of men, of persons, in rank and excellence, of persons. Of persons,
rank in the kingdom, rank. Because you got those who stood stiffly. They're going to be crowned, man. Right. Directly by the Most High Son in his heavenly body, go crown, you know, you're going to have a new body. You're going to be given your name, because the Lord named each, you know, he named, we're his sons who will breathe into existence. All right, right. Just how that, right. We're going to get our names, our purpose. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to come down, we're going to change the earth. Music will be put back to the right frequency. Everything is going to be put back to where it belongs.
That's right.
That's what we're talking about. They'll never present that on the news. Go ahead.
I got this in Revelation 14. Revelation 14 and 4 says, "These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men," redeemed from among men, "being the first fruits unto the Most High and unto the Lamb." Okay? So now we go into that word first fruits.
Virgins meaning they were created to be pure. They were justified. See?
Follow,
Beginning.
follow us, vocab, follow us. Okay? This is G537. It says, aparcha. It says, to offer firstlings or first fruits. Subsection 2 says, to take away the first fruits of the production of the earth which was offered to the Most High. So in likeness of those, that's why we're a living sacrifice, right? It says,
Because that happened in the heavens. Just like in the law, the firstborn of the priest would be set aside for the purpose of the duties. Well, there was a firstborn in the heavens. Under Yahushua, it said what? You were chosen before the foundation of the earth.
Right.
So there's a set of spirits that were chosen first. Right? Under Yahushua. Yep. Go ahead.
it says, the first portion of the dough from which sacred loaves were to be prepared.
Right.
Hence term used for persons consecrated to the Most High
Right.
for all time.
Woo!
It says persons superior in excellence to others of the same class. Right? The first fruits, man. So there's going to be that section of the 144, those 144, the governing body, that are going to be elevated in rank compared to the rest of the nation of Israel.
Right.
All right? And the blessings and everything that comes along with that is going to be ushered out.
Right. In your leadership, the 144 are all men.
Yes.
That role is for men. And people in Israel not fighting up against that. But I'm not mad. All I have to say is we will see. We're going to see. So there will be order and rank in the kingdom of heaven, but the beauty of it is going to be based upon righteousness. And it's going to be in all of our people's spirit, once the rebels are purged out, to be down with it. You're not going to have to battle with the same mind frame you battle with here.
Right.
We're not going to have the same issues we have here in that day. All Israel is going to be set. You realize how big this earth is? Then you got the other galaxies. But I like to deal with the earth. I want to see this beautified and perfected. Because it's a beautiful vessel. Right? I want to be at the forefront of putting the water back in order. Of cleaning, you know?
Yeah. The earth is like literally functioning like in its top tier performance.
Right.
And immortality, man.
Optimized.
Optimized.
Right. Because you look at, you be on YouTube you'll be looking at Norway, New Zealand, different parts of the earth. It is beautiful, man. And it's huge.
Massive.
So the Lord will be like one of the 144, each of the 140, this yours. Yeah. This yours. I'll be back. Tell you, this yours, govern that. This yours, govern that. Set up right, set up your vibration. Right. These trees are only gonna be here. This type of fruit only gonna be where you at. This type of woman, this type of water only gonna be where your vibe at. You go to the other one, then we travel back, bring gifts to one another, and the heathen are gonna be like, damn!
Yeah.
This is the seed
That's
of the
them.
Most High.
That's it.
You know? On earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got this
That's what's
comment
coming,
board.
man. And how is that crazy?
That's beautiful.
How could you be against that message as if you hear that, man?
You pray, yeah. They don't want to go through that
God of this
judgment
world.
and destruction. Yes, right. They under the vibration of darkness. So this light is cruel to them. You know? Dye garments from Basra 144.
I knew he was coming.
Second Ezra chapter 2, verse 47 is what we had mentioned earlier. So he answered and said unto me, it is the Son of the Most High whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord. Okay? Let's see. What else we got?
Let's see. The Gentiles will say this is Lord and bless. Isaiah 15. blessed. But you can read.
Brother Dark Matter Yahweh to put Isaiah 54:14. In righteousness shalt thou be established, thou shalt be far from oppression, but thou shalt not fear, and from terror, right, it shall come,
No
it
more
shall not come
oppression.
near thee. Yeah?
No more oppression. Read those blessings. We can't focus on the curses too much. Right, we came, now we're overcoming those curses.
Yeah.
Read those blessings, brothers. Read 1 through 14.
Yeah.
No, hey, we can, the curses. But man, hey, the blessings, man, that's coming too. And vocab, his thing is the Lord cursed Israel off. That's his thing. That's literally what he's saying. And replaced, now there's a multi-nationality covenant because Israel, the Lord cursed that fig tree. So he wants us to go under the curses, but when it comes to the blessings, hell no. You see that?
Isaiah.
Yep, read.
Isaiah 61:9.
Yeah, so that's 6.
All right. Isaiah 61:6. But ye shall be named the priests of the Lord. Men shall call you the ministers of our power. Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles, and in their glory shall ye boast yourselves.
Right. So you're going to be having different areas of the world to rule over, man. Like different nations are going to be building, doing what you need to do. Right. All right? You're going to be doing the service of the Heavenly Father on earth. The glory of the Most High is going to be on earth, man.
You're going to be like, get up this concrete, because we're not going to need concrete. Now, America's going to be destroyed, but like Europe, different part of, like I say, man, I look at Norway a lot. I look at New Zealand a lot. You know what I'm saying? See, Jake is stuck on Africa. Yes, Africa is a very beautiful land. It's very fruitful. But so is South America. So is the other parts of the world. It has a lot of resources, yes, but the Most High has more everywhere. The whole earth is going to be ours. So you look at these different regions in the earth, go and look at something different than what you know, and you just look at this land, different colors and trees. You're going to be able to, we're going to set up the Lord's kingdom there. You thinking it's cold? No, it ain't. You ain't gonna be too cold in the kingdom. You're gonna be good.
Just right.
You got to take away this mortal mind frame and start to view the earth through the righteousness. We're gonna get up this concrete. No concrete in the kingdom of heaven.
And how it's supposed to be.
Earth. Yep. Then our children are gonna be able to play with animals, man. You see your child right now in a pit bull in front of him, 666. No, the devil is a lie. Yahweh Bashmiel Shah cursed the 666. The Heavenly Father is going to destroy the 666. Right. All right? But your children in the kingdom, they grow. Walking with a bear, you ain't going to have no worry. You don't see your child for 2 years. Right. You ain't worried. Oh, yeah. You put him on a milk carton. Have you seen him? The Roths got his ass. In the kingdom, he gonna be somewhere learning something new, coming to you back. Oh, look at this tree sap I got, Dad. Look at this type of mineral. Oh man, there's this in it, that's in it, man. The heathen gonna be like, that's the children of the Lord right there. That's my master. Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra 7 and
finish that.
Verse 7. For your shame ye shall have double, and for confusion they shall rejoice in their portion. Therefore in their land they shall possess the double. Everlasting joy shall be unto them, for I the Lord love judgment. I hate robbery for burnt offering.
So the way that this earth has been taken by the enemy of the Most High hates it. And he's going to return it back unto the righteous double. Okay, go ahead, champ.
It says, for I the Lord love judgment. I hate robbery for burnt offering. And I will direct their work in truth.
That's what's happening. The Lord is directing now. We're not thugs or women. Now they're coming to them. We're not sluts and whores and bad bitches. The Lord is redirecting our minds, man. And it starts through the spirit of his son, Yahweh Shai, sending that knowledge down. We can't deny that fact, man. How do you have access back? You don't have a temple. Who's your high priest? Right. Go ahead.
And I will make an everlasting covenant with them.
Right.
And their seed shall be known among the Gentiles, and their offspring among the people.
Right. Why? Because we're going to possess them. That's in the law. Ain't the laws gonna be written on our inner parts?
Right.
There's a law, Leviticus 25, that you possess the heathen to pass down to your children. We'll get it. Now, what did the Lord say? Ask of me, and I'm gonna give you the heathen for your inheritance. So the heathen, they're gonna be there. They're gonna witness the kingdom of heaven. They're gonna breathe clean air. They're gonna see the children of the Lord in their perfection. And what are they gonna do?
All that see them shall acknowledge them, that they are the seed which the Lord had blessed.
That's right. That's right, vocab.
That's it, vocab.
Right.
All of us.
You mad? And who are they doing that now to the 1948? Are people looking to him with that big ass nose and that CD on top of his head?
No, they're trying
Saying-
to force it down people's throat with the barrel of a gun.
Right.
These are the chosen people.
Right, right.
They are the Israelites.
A whole drunk whore.
Yeah.
Yes, anti-Semitic drunk. She don't know what a Semitic is.
Yeah.
She don't know what the hell. She just saying it.
Yeah.
What time is it?
10:06.
Okay.
This is Isaiah 2 and 2. It says, and it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains. It shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto
Right.
it.
Now the mountains is government.
Yeah.
All right. Now when you look up the word Yasha Allah, that word power, Allah power. When you look into it, it's Shara. Okay. When you go to the word government in Isaiah 9, it's Mashara. Shara is the root word. All right. So it's a government. That's what the Lord is coming to set up, a righteous government to where the rulers of the earth have the intent of righteousness in mind. See, right now the earth is being governed under of a wicked ruler, a wicked priesthood.
Yeah.
Right? Therefore, filth is everywhere.
Yeah.
But in the kingdom, a righteous priesthood under the high priest Messiah, after the order of Melchizedek, we are going to rule.
Fine.
And government means to control mind. Govern, control, mind. Govern people in the ways of righteousness.
Right.
And you just watch the Lord work under that system. You gonna love it. See, women think that's oppression.
Yeah.
When we talk about the kingdom, women here,
They're like, oh God.
I can't go to the club.
Yeah.
Right.
But you don't understand that that's gonna be, you're gonna be happy when the kingdom comes. You're gonna love it. See?
No, because I was just thinking about that, like how, women think about the kingdom, they think, oh, like, I gotta put up with you ruling and having what you want.
Right.
You think be
Forever.
No, you gonna be happy, man.
You're gonna eat off of that. Imagine the wives of those 144, what they're gonna have.
Oh, my
Hey, in the ancient world, women who were with men of high rank, they were of high rank
Kind.
Yeah.
amongst the women world. So the women are gonna have, man, you're gonna have access to,
Servants.
and see, you can't tell me I'm tricking in that day. my women gonna have the best oils, the best stones,
right.
the best. I'm gonna do what the hell I want to do in righteousness.
Yeah.
Right.
It's my world. What you gonna tell me? Oh man, you a trick. All right.
No, I ain't gonna say that. They won't even whisper.
It's not gonna even be
Oh, gardens.
gardens.
And her side, that's gonna be her one of the side doors. She walked out, this is gonna be a huge, beautiful botanical garden.
You kiss her, fly on.
Arboretum. Have you ever been to the Arboretum, man?
Yeah.
That's gonna be your backyard, man. The Arboretum.
And you're not gonna have a neighbor right there.
that's a big
You're not gonna
place.
walk outside and keep them. Hey,
Look at it.
Mashawn. No. You will not see people.
Right. Right.
It's gonna be yours, man. And that's what we want. We want sovereignty.
Kind.
We want to rule, man, and righteousness.
Right.
That's
right.
what we're doing this for. We're not doing this for any type of self-glorification.
No.
We want the names of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to be exalted so
Kind.
that we can rule in righteousness.
Kind.
But you gotta change your mind first. That starts in your mind. And when your mind is changed to the spirit power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, then you speak it. And we're in that process right now. Okay? On any venture that you might have.
Yeah.
This is the ultimate venture.
Yeah.
That's why I said, bro, somebody get Deuteronomy 28 and 1. Start at 1. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The kingdom of heaven.
That's it.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Why not get it? We're rolling through the spirit, you know?
Yeah. Deuteronomy 28:1.
Yeah.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power.
So now that we're hearkening, the law's gonna be in us. You see? We gonna this is gonna happen. Go ahead.
It says, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day,
Right. It's just gonna be programmed in us, man. Go ahead.
that the Lord thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
We're gonna be above all nations of the earth.
First thing he said.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the first thing he said.
Right?
Not equal.
That's what
That's the chief resource of the earth.
Yep.
Human resource.
This is what Yahweh is sending Yahweh Shai back to restore. Go ahead.
And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee,
These blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, man. Go ahead.
if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna be automatically hearkened because we're gonna be programmed. Them new bodies is gonna come with, you know what I'm saying, that promise.
Death will be overcome.
You see? You don't gotta keep on reading it, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Right now, I got one.
Okay, read that.
Right. Well, read down to the part where it says, where you ought to lend unto him.
Yeah.
You shall be the head.
Like around 8 or 9.
12.
Right.
Deuteronomy 28:12.
See, this is what vocab. Okay, you're cursed. He's literally said the Lord, he cursed the fig tree. The Lord's done with Israel. But Paul says, has the Lord cast away his people? No. Go ahead.
It says, the Lord shall open unto thee his good treasure, the heaven to give thee rain unto thy land in his season, and to bless all the work of thine hand.
There's trees we never experienced. We saw very little of the earth.
Yeah.
And that's through the lens of Esau.
Esau saw very little.
Right. And Esau.
And he's been having his money. Like he's had the fatness of the earth.
Yeah.
Hey, that's still so much he ain't seen.
And most of your experiences with the earth is through YouTube.
Yeah.
Looking at you.
You know what I'm saying? Google Earth said.
Yeah.
You know?
Sad as hell.
That's sad. Go ahead.
It says, and thou shalt lend unto many nations, and thou shalt not borrow.
Was not the priesthood, the money, in charge of the money in the temple? Well, in the kingdom of heaven, just like Solomon, he was a billionaire. And by 40 years, you couldn't even really put a number to the riches he had.
He just had substance.
He had substance.
Yeah.
So imagine Yahweh, that was with a region of the earth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was just a little piece of the earth. But imagine what Yahweh Shai is going to have and those who are joint heirs with him.
Right.
We're going to be lending to the heathen. We're going to deny him for loans. Elam going to come. Do we need a loan? Put your goddamn mask on, boy. And bow. And then after the 1,000 years, it's going to be embedded in him.
Right. You're going to
You
get
know, it's going to be second. After that 1,000 years, they're going to have to, this is going to kind of be second nature. They're going to know what we want and what to expect. They're going to be in order. You know what I'm saying? Then they're going to see us decimate Esau. You know, because they got to come.
Right.
You going to come to that. That's going to be a feast. The day we get rid of Edom, could you imagine that feast?
Yep.
Everybody got to come.
Because they gonna rejoice too.
Yes.
I would say a part of them rejoicing with the righteous being in rulership is getting rid of Esau. They gonna be happy too.
Right.
Yeah, Esau will always welcome out with everybody.
You getting evicted out of the garden, baby.
I'm telling you.
Deuteronomy 28:13, and the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail.
Woo!
And thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath.
Right.
If thou hearken unto the commandments of the Lord thy power, which I command thee to observe this day.
Take this into your mind. Take the spiritual lessons and put out into your mind. Right? Scriptures talking about put ye on the elect, put the elect on the ways of righteousness.
With no employees. Here it is. You a boss.
Everybody's a boss now.
I'm a boss. Where's your employees? Look up the definition of boss. You have to have an employee.
Abraham was a boss. Solomon was a boss.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be bosses in that day. Get your ass over here. You know, this is 2 Samuel 22, and 45. Strangers shall submit themselves unto me. As soon as they hear, they shall be obedient
As soon
unto me.
as you say it, they move. That's dominance right there. That's power.
That's mind control. That's righteousness.
Words of power.
Yeah.
That's government.
2 Samuel 22. Read the whole thing. Because technically that's the throne of David. But basically he was rejoicing over being, when he finally got his enemy subdued.
Right.
2 Samuel is basically a song of David. 22. 2 Samuel 22 is a song where David sung and rejoicing over getting the victory.
Yeah, I love that. I love that chapter.
Yeah, I remember you put me onto that. You know what I'm saying? I remember the day you brought out a precept and I went home and read it. I was like, oh man, good. Because just like Moses sung a song when Egypt fell, David, you know what I'm saying, sung a song. And when you read it, the correlation is that, like when you read the Psalms, David brought up Moab, Edom, and Canaan, the Philistines, right? When you read Moses, he brought up, when you read the Song of Moses, when you get around the 19th something verse, he said, the mighty men of Edom shall be, get it, the mighty men of Edom shall be amazed, Moab shall be amazed. Then he mentioned the Canaanites. So it's the same three nations, and we are going to be at the forefront of taking their asses down under Yahushua. Those musty-ass Hamites, Esau, and those proud-ass Moabites, man. Hey, and I got this real quick. I had that in Leviticus, proving to you that we're going to have... Man, I got where you, what I said?
No, he says Moses.
Exodus 15.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Exodus 15. Now this is in the law real quick. Leviticus 25 and Exodus 25 and no. Leviticus 25.
Okay, I got Exodus. It's Exodus 15 and 14. It says the people shall hear and be afraid.
Now this is the song of Moses.
Sorrow shall take hold on the inhabitants of Palestina. Then the dukes of Edom. Then the dukes of Edom shall be amazed. The mighty men of Moab, trembling, shall take hold upon them, and the inhabitants of Canaan shall melt away.
He mentioned the same nations that David mentioned. The Edomites, the Moabites, and the Hamites.
Yeah.
They're within the song of victory. They mentioned, man, because the Heavenly Father got something planned for you all, man.
That's right.
Now, Leviticus 25 and 45 is in the law. Moreover, the children of the strangers that do sojourn among you, of them shall ye buy, and of their families that are with you, which they shall begat in your land. And they shall be your possession, and ye shall take them as an inheritance for your children after you, to inherit them for your possessions. They shall be your bondmen forever, but over your brethren, the children of Israel, ye shall not rule over one another with rigor.
Right.
See that?
Right.
So the heathen, literally, under Yahushua will be our possession.
Yeah.
What's that, Revelation 2?
Yeah.
25? Get that.
And that's what I'm saying, man. With the laws programmed in you, when you got slaves, you gonna rule them according. That's why I say the slaves gonna rejoice. They gonna be. I would say they gonna be willing to keep the all.
Right.
Because we gonna be rooted in righteousness,
Right.
man.
Then you will be a man.
You know?
You're not a man in the system of white supremacy.
Right.
See?
You are a little boy in the system of white supremacy. What makes us men is the spirit. You are not ruling as a man in this system, being honest. See, in that day, you'll have an inheritance to pass down to your children, and it'll be bigger than some Jordans or my house. Actual human beings. These are yours.
They serve in our house. Hey, man, this
Right.
family's been serving in our house for the last 600 years.
Right. And you will hear that, looking at Esau's way of slavery, you'll think that that's wicked, but actual true servitude, it has a righteous way We're going to do it in order. Right. We're not going to walk into the house and just cut you in half. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Why you gonna mess up your stuff? Like, that's not
Right.
Not to say they're not going to pay. Right. But we ain't going to do. See, when you think slavery, you automatically think of this brutal, wicked slavery that Esau has showed you.
Right.
That's not what we're going to do.
Nah.
There's gonna be order. It's just like there's gonna be order amongst us. There's gonna be order. There's gonna be different levels of slavery.
Right.
You're gonna have some people whose positions and places is like. Then you have people that's just grunging, grueling.
Elon might be my taskmaster.
It's gonna be grueling work. It's like, you know,
Get them, Ham.
there's certain things, there's certain processes in the earth that the like managing it is grueling. If you really want it to be the best that it needs to be, you know.
The waste.
Yeah, there's certain foods. If you harvest that food, like the actual process of harvesting it is like, hey,
Right. Now, there will be a point of beating your ass over the head with a rod of iron. That's right. But after it's all said and done, it's going to be your second nature to serve us.
Right.
Just like right now, it's Jake's second nature to stop at a stop sign in the kingdom of heaven. After that 1,000 years, you will know not to eat swine. You will know. It's going to be a grand, your children, they're going to know.
That's right. Let a rat be a rat.
Right. We're not even going to see rats. We're not supposed to see possums. It's not supposed to be in the city amongst people. He's supposed to be out cleaning the earth, man. I looked outside one day, a possum was standing up. I guess my son had left some food out outside. He's standing up in the backyard eating French fries. Literally standing up, bro. Looking, I was like, what the fuck? He looked, his eyes glowing in the light. I'm like, oh, remember that one time? We was at my crib and the possum wouldn't leave. He was just sitting on the gate looking at it. He never left for hours. In the kingdom of heaven, we're not gonna see possums in our backyard.
We ain't gonna see that
We're gonna
either.
see particular animals and things, but the possum, no. You know, butterfly, we're gonna see light bugs. We're gonna have a beautiful kingdom.
Yeah, we're on the light bulb.
But where do you see a light bulb? They're scarce. The remnant left.
Crazy.
This is Psalms 1 and 8. It says, ask of me, Psalms 2 and 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession.
Right, see, that's the promise to Yahushua. See, we're joint heirs. So, yeah, let's end it off on Revelation 2.
Yep. Revelation 2 and 26. It says, I'll start at 25, but that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations.
that's that rank, that's that position with Yahushua. And what comes along with glory? There's different aspects of glory. There's the wisdom that comes along with glory, but there's the power that comes along with glory.
The Lord's Prayer. Yeah.
And with that power comes dominance.
Yeah.
Dominance over everything.
Yep.
Okay?
It says, and he shall rule them with the rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers.
Now, we always make that point about why does the book talk about ruling with the rod of iron? This is a authoritative rulership. It's not represented with scepters and diamonds and gold and as a rod, as a scepter. No, he's going to rule with a rod of iron. I mean, it's dominant, control, power.
And a rod is for correction too.
Right.
See, he's taking away the scepter of the rulers, and now we're going to have the scepter under Yahushua.
Now, underneath Esau, that last kingdom, what was it made out of? It was made out of iron. And what did that represent? It represented might and power, dominance. So that aspect of our rulership is going to be there through the glory and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The chariots, you know, the chariots ain't just to light the sky up. Okay? Scriptures tell you what the chariot's going to do. Help dominate.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right. And if you do see a rat or something, it ain't going to be like here.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what that rat represents? It represents pestilence and dirtiness all around.
Right. And rats are to clean.
Yeah. It should be outside the city.
Oh, Right, it's true.
Land of Moab.
So with that, hopefully I'll edify. That is the purpose while we're out here. We're out here as a living sacrifice, man. All right, to bring, under Yahweh's sacrifice, we have a sacrifice. All right, and very, very hard decisions are getting ready to have to be made. We're going to get ready to have to step out on faith like never before, man. So hopefully I'll edify with that. We'll give all praise to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, peace and salutation to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.